Welcome to the SIYAK Weekend Brawl. Today, there isn't going to be a lot of wind early in the morning, so I have decided to run the bank lines with a buzzbait, top-toed, and eventually the spinnerbait. We'll just see what happens. Here we are just a little bit later, and I'm throwing the top toad up against the grass line. It doesn't take long to get a hit, but unfortunately it grabbed the legs and took the top toad with it. I just came back with the hook. Here I am, a little bit later, throwing the buzzbait. I'd been throwing it for a while and haven't had any hits. Switching back and forth between the buzzbait, the top toad, and a little bit of the spinnerbait. Finally, it gets nabbed right over a little beaver home. It's not a very big fish, but I went ahead and took a picture, and we've got our first fish of the weekend brawl. Here I am just a little bit later, throwing the little spinnerbait. I've sped this video up, just giving you an idea of what I'm doing here, just throwing it up near the grass lines and retrieving it back. Dropping back down into normal speed, I'm about to catch a big fish. I toss that spinnerbait out, and boom, within a few cranks, she smokes it. Incher, a little over 5 pounds. Wonderful, wonderful fish.
Thank you, darling. Thanks for biting. Thanks for coming. Enjoy your day. I'll see you later.
Here I am, doing just a little bit of casting along the edge of the grass line going up to this corner point. I didn't catch anything, but I'll remember this spot. Here I am throwing that same little spinnerbait up along the bank line. I got to clean it off pretty often, but I continue on and I get hit. Sometimes these little ones feel pretty big, but this one was just another dink. Of course, I took a picture and added it to the leaderboard. A wise man once told me that when it's slick calm outside, you need to throw a silent lipless. So here I am throwing that silent lipless, not getting any bites. And finally I put it down and grab the little spinnerbait again. And of course right away I get hit. Here it is about 9:15 in the morning.
19 inches.
I finally caught my fifth keeper, a 19 and a quarter, 4 pounds, 11 ounces, and it gives me an 81-inch limit. Keeper number 6 is a 15.75, a 2 3/4 inch cull on the spinnerbait. see, I'm just running the spinnerbait down the grass line, hoping to run into another one. I do, a 15.5, a 2.25 inch cull, and now I have an 86 inch limit. Take long, about 20 minutes, and I run into keeper number 8, a 16.5, another 2-inch upgrade. A little over 2 hours later, I've caught a few more fish, but nothing that helps. And then I run into another nice fish, a 17, which gives me an 1.5 inch cull, bringing me to 89.5 inches. Over the next couple of hours, I catch a few fish, but no upgrades. So I decided about 6 o'clock to go hit up a spot that I had noticed a boater caught a few on earlier in the day. So here I am, daubing my Ned rig around, and I run into a 16.5, which upgrades me 3/4 of an inch to 90.25.
I know, it's bullshit. I probably caught 50 fish today.
It had been about an hour since I got here. And now it was time to catch the big one. When she hit, I knew it. She jumped, went back under, ran at me. I got her to the boat. She dove under the boat and jumped on the other side. You'll hear it in the video. And eventually I get her back over and get her into the net. She culled out 4 inches. She was a 20.5 and brought me to a 95-inch limit for the day.